See, God gave Adam everything. He gave him dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fowls of the air and every living thing that moveth up on the earth. Not only that, he gave him every herb, every bearing seed, every tree. He gave them a place where they have unlimited amounts of gold, onyx, stones, everything, right? God even said, you know what? I'm going to even give you a helper. I'm going to give you someone in this garden with you so you will never have to be alone. Heck, he even gave them the tree of life. Out of all what God gave them, God gave one stipulation, one, not two, not three, one stipulation, and it was, but of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it, for in the day that thou eatest thereof, thou shalt surely die. God gave them all of this, but still they desired the forbidden fruit. Like a lot of us do, we desire that one thing that we cannot have, that we should not have. And that's how the enemy gets you. And this says, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. I looked up subtle. So I looked up subtle, and it says something delicate, elusive, or not immediately obvious. It often refers to slight details, faint nuances, or indirect approaches that require keen perception and discernment to detect or understand. And see, that's how the enemy can easily come in and slither his way into your mind talking to you, because it's something you don't even notice that it's the enemy doing. Why? Because you so filled with desire and what you want, knowing that you shouldn't have it, that it's easy for him to come in and manipulate you and make you think otherwise, try to get you to do something that you know that you shouldn't be doing, that God wouldn't like you doing. And this is where his subtleness came in, right? He said unto the woman, yeah, hath God said ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? So he was already pulling her in. Did God say you can't eat of no tree? And she like, no, God only said I can't eat of this tree, the forbidden fruit. See, the enemy had to probe her in order to know where to attack. The enemy loved to use subtle details about your desire to figure out where he can go, what's open, how he can get to you and make you do something that you should not be doing. See, the enemy don't come to attack you anywhere. It comes to attack your obedience to God. See, it wasn't even about the tree of knowledge of good and evil. See, the serpent told them that they'll be like gods, and God don't want you to be like that. But yet he allowed them to have the tree of life that can make them immortal, that can keep them living. I'm just saying, be careful. Use your discernment. Listen to the Lord when he tell you not to do something, or when something is just not for you. Be obedient to that voice. And pray against the enemy. Y'all be blessed.